Shaking medicine for overwhelm. This practice of shaking medicine, and really this tool that we become, it goes beyond a practice. Really, it becomes part of us as a way to move stuck energy in the body, tension, aches, pains, trauma, trapped emotions, etc. It becomes a powerful tool of homeostasis that really we're already born with, right? So in shaking medicine, I always like to share that this is more of a remembering rather than a learning. And this tool is one of the most powerful tools to help us with overwhelm. If we get overwhelmed in life, emotionally, through stress, anxiety, this tool in our toolbox can shift this kind of energy in our body and our mind very quickly. So a lot of times in my life, I'm around people who are very stressed, and you might experience this too, and we're like resonating antennas where we're all feeling each other all the time, right? And if we're feeling or in the space of someone that's really traumatized or stressed, or if we're really traumatized ourselves, of course, then our body wants to move. It doesn't want to hold on to that. We want to move it. And for me personally, like speaking more for myself now, I've done a lot of this clearing, so I find myself often holding space for people, doing body work, holding classes, and so my nervous system is really clear compared to most people out there, and I'm finding people come in and I'm feeling like their stress body, their trauma energy, and I'm holding space for that naturally. That's how it works. If my antenna is clearer than someone else who's really frazzled, it's like, yeah, that frazzled energy, you know, it wants to resonate into mine, and through shaking medicine I clear myself, and of course you can do all this too. It's really easy actually, just to do the practice. But yeah, we clear ourselves, we become more sensitive to all of this around us, as well as more resilient, because now that I have the tool to move it, I can feel it and I can move it through my body. I can ground it, or even just not let it in the first place, because I can feel it coming, so to speak. All this makes way more sense, of course, if you embody this. And so what happens is, in life, when we get this frazzled energy, let's say, and we have this tool, as soon as we're in a safe place, we can choose to allow the therapeutic trimming to move it and to ground it, or even in the moment, if we're safe in that moment. And so this, if you are, say, someone who holds space for others in some kind of healing work or body work, this is a powerful mechanism to help with overwhelm trying to come in. If we're ever feeling overwhelmed, to ground it, to come back to homeostasis and find balance and peace in our life, so we can keep doing this good work. And if you're on the path of healing yourself, then same thing, this will clear you and to open you up into becoming a clear vessel to live life, to do the things you love to do. And yeah, so very powerful. Check it out. I have embodiment courses at shakingmedicine.com. I recommend starting with the beginner's course if you haven't done this before. It's really profound. And yeah, that's good for now. Have a beautiful day. Let me know if you have questions.